Here we go then. Call of Duty Vanguard versus Modern Warfare 2019. What are the differences between the two games that we know so far? Of course, we're just in the alpha for Vanguard at the moment. How they play, how they look, how they sound. Well, of course, they're running on the same engine, so they're very similar indeed. Now, we've got a different setting, World War II for Vanguard, and, well, it's round about present day or the near future for Modern Warfare 2019, so let's get that out of the way. But the fact that they are on the same engine does mean that, well, really, they play very similar indeed. The movement around feels very, very similar. The way the game looks very, very similar. The way the game sounds is very similar between the two. What is different, though, when it comes to sounds, are the footsteps. The footsteps so far in the Vanguard Alpha are much, much quieter than they are in Modern Warfare 2019. In fact, a very valid criticism of Modern Warfare 2019 was that the footsteps were just a little bit too loud, making it too easy to play very defensively, to post up on a corner, to mount your weapon against the side of the wall so you didn't have any recoil, and just listen for people coming. And unless you were playing a objective-based game mode like a hardpoint or domination, where enemies had to push towards each other, if you're playing something like TDM, for example, you could just camp very easily and get people. Now, they've turned down the noise of footsteps so much in Vanguard that you don't hear people until they're right on top of you. So if they're moving fast and they jump round a corner, for example, they'll have the advantage. You definitely won't have it in the defensive position. Now, I do think they've gone a little bit too far, because there was too many situations in Vanguard, for me anyway, where I felt like I was basically playing with no headphones on, with the sound turned down as well. I was having to use visual cues all the time, looking around to figure out where the enemies were, looking at the map, looking at where my teammates were firing, looking at the mini-map, that sort of thing. But I think sound is incredibly important, so I would like them to increase the sound of footsteps a little bit more, especially in ordinary multiplayer as well. Definitely, you need to have the ability to hear people where they're coming. Everybody shouldn't be running dead silence all the time, which it sounds like it is in Call of Duty Vanguard. So, are they any fun, I guess, is the thing, And I think if you enjoyed the movement and the gunplay and the look of Modern Warfare 2019, you're gonna love Vanguard. You're going to love Vanguard. I personally really liked Modern Warfare 2019. I thought it was where Call of Duty found its stride again, found its heart and its soul, and brought back a lot of fun to Call of Duty in a way that some of the previous titles had just been too... They were too hard a lot of the time. They were too difficult. It was too difficult to have fun in the multiplayer for an extended period of time beyond the first couple of months, up till Christmas. As soon as Christmas went, these games became incredibly sweaty. But I felt with Modern Warfare 2019, because so many people were playing it, because so many people were enjoying it, and maybe skill-based matchmaking as well, that basically I played that game for the whole year that it was out. And then we had Warzone came along as well, so they kind of that's on the same engine, and Vanguard's going to be the same engine as that. However, to give you context for this as well, I really like Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War as well. I like the slightly more aggressive and fast movement in that.
10 seconds.
The fact that you can play aggressively in Cold War and not be penalised in the same way that you were in Modern Warfare 2019. I also like Black Ops 4 and Black Ops 3, so I have a wide selection of what I like in Call of Duties. The only Call of Duty I really hated actually was Infinite Warfare, the space one. Couldn't stand that, but all the other ones I quite like a lot. So, getting back to the point, I think Call of Duty Vanguard, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, Vanguard will be a very similar game. In terms of the way it looks and the way it plays and the way the gunplay is, but obviously we're set in World War II with very similar mechanics. We've got peeking through doors, we've got mounting your weapons, and I think it's going to be a good one. I think it's going to be a great one. I can't wait to have a go with the multiplayer beta in the next couple of weekends, and then when the release comes out on November the 5th. But what do you think Put your ideas, put your comments below the video. Hit like if you enjoy the video, and subscribe if you want to see more of the same.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Trophy system deployed. You got 10 seconds! That's it! Take their lives!
That was too close.
Well, here's your chance to resupply.
Enemy at the warehouse.
I've been hit!
Just 10 more seconds.